Extreme Sports 2 has been a huge success. And now we're excited to announce the launch of Extreme Sports 3. With Extreme Sports 3, you'll get even more local sports coverage. Plus, 24/7 access to Sports by Line, where you'll hear the best in national sports talk. Whether it's Hastings College, high school action, or the latest from around the sports world, we've got it covered across all 3 streams. And don't forget, when we're not broadcasting games, join us weekday mornings from 7 to 8 a.m. for Huddle Up with Mike Will and Tyson Havronik. It's the perfect way to start your day with sports, news, weather, and great local interviews. So tune in, check out all 3 streams, and stay with us for even more sports coverage coming soon. Thank you to our sponsors for making it all possible, and to you, our listeners, for keeping Extreme Sports strong.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready?
That ball is launched into the air way back. See ya! That is a home run. The count is 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's the ball hit into left center field. That is a base hit.
You are listening to Patriot Baseball on Extreme Sports. Now let's go to the field for today's game.
And hi again, everybody. Welcome to high school baseball coverage here tonight on Extreme Sports. We're at the State High School Baseball Tournament in Omaha. Class C elimination game here tonight as the Adams Central Patriots get set to take on the Wayne Blue Devils for the second time in the last 4 days. I'm Mike Will. I got the play-by-play for you here tonight on Extreme Sports. Wayne knocking up Adams Central in the opening round of this tournament on Saturday, winning by the score of 6-1. The Blue Devils lost in the second round to Malcolm by the score of 2-1. Meanwhile, the Patriots losing to Wayne in the opening round and then knocking out Mount Michael yesterday by the score of 5-1. So the Patriots come in a record of 22 wins and 7 losses on the season. Wayne is 19-10. This is actually the third meeting of the season between these two teams, as Wayne was able to beat Adams Central in the season opener by the score of 12-11. These two teams played twice last season, so kind of a familiar opponent here in the elimination ball game in Class C for the state tournament. The winner will move on and play Malcolm tomorrow. The winner of this ball game would have to beat Malcolm twice in order to advance to the championship ball game on Friday. So the Patriots still with some work to do, but they feel confident they're going to send out Hunter Nepple on the mound tonight to face the Wayne Blue Devils in the ball game here tonight. Going to be a chilly night here. 55 degrees will be our game time temp. The winds blowing out of the west at about 16 miles per hour. The fuel-like temperature is sitting at 43 degrees here in Papillion at Fricky Field. Get you up to date on what's been going on here in the State High School Baseball Tournament. Lincoln East will play Millard South tomorrow morning at 10 in the Bracket 1 final in Class A. Millard North waiting on the other side in Bracket 2. They'll face the winner of the ball game coming up tonight at 7 between Elkhorn South and Papillion La Vista South. Class B action is set for Wednesday. Omaha Scott will play Gretna East at 10. Omaha Gross will play Bennington at 1 o'clock in the bracket finals. And here in Class C2, it'll be Central City Centura. They picked up a 9-6 win on Monday over Fort Calhoun. They'll play Lincoln Christian tomorrow morning at 10. Lincoln Christian with a win over Fort Calhoun, 11-1. Malcolm picked up a win over Wayne yesterday, 2-1. So Wayne playing Adams Central here tonight. The winner will take on Malcolm tomorrow for the right to move on. So it's Adams Central and Wayne going here tonight. Had a chance to sit down with Adams Central head coach Tim Stroman as we talked about yesterday's 5-1 victory over Mount Michael Benedictine.
So, it'll be a good game tonight.
What about the ball game yesterday with Mount Michael?
I thought it went really well. We played really good defensively. Caleb Reiners at second base had some big plays for us early in the game. He had a play where he had actually knocked a ball down on a throw from third on a bunt that maybe saved 2 runs. And people kind of overlook plays like that because there's no out recorded in the box score. But, the fact that he was able to get there to first base, cover that ball on that throw from Caleb, and knock it down and keep it from going down the right field line saved us 2 runs. And at that point in the game, those 2 runs would have flipped the script a little bit. But the kids were focused the entire game. They executed on the offensive side. We got our bunts down. We were able to steal. We got a couple squeezes in. And going through strikes. He did have a little bit more walks than he usually does, which I didn't realize until I looked at the box score after the game. But, he was able to compete in the strike zone when he did get guys on base and force the defense to work. And the defense did great.
Yeah, Cohen with 4 hits he gave up yesterday, 8 strikeouts in the ball game, and then he came back offensively with a couple of big base hits for you.
Yeah, definitely. And we've been pushing with him. We don't need to just blow it by guys. And I hate the fact that they post the miles per hour on those scoreboards. But yesterday we saw it, and he would get ahead or get down in the count early, and his fastball was about 86, 87, and he'd take about 5 miles an hour off and compete in the strike zone and would be just as effective, if not more effective. So it's good to see these guys finally getting to their peak maturity level at this time of year, because this is when we need them to be.
You're playing your 3rd game of the state tournament. How's the guys approaching this ball game? They obviously are ready for this.
Yesterday we talked as a team. We were not going to get eliminated by Mount Michael. That was our goal. We're not going to make it 2 years in a row. Okay, and so this year, we want to play at least 4 games. And we're just going to keep the goal small. And if we can move on to tomorrow, we've hit our goal. And, that's the way we're approaching it. I don't want them. And the fact that it's Wayne, it's one of those unwritten things. The kids are uptight about it. And there's this just rivalry, like you've said, that has just appeared out of nowhere. I just want them to go out and play their game and have fun.
All right, Hunter Dumple on the mountain for us today. Talking about him, I guess if there's a big game, that's one of the guys you went out there.
Yeah, absolutely. He threw our district opening round last year as a freshman. Pitched game 2 last year at state for us. Pitched really well in both of those. Pitched our opening game this year in districts. Pitched really well, and we did use him in a relief role against these guys earlier in this tournament on Saturday. But, he's not, I think he's more comfortable as a starter. And it's going to be good to see him go out there, and I want him to compete in the strike zone. They've hit him hard a couple times here that they've seen him, but, they haven't seen him start on the mound. And we haven't seen much other than their number 1, which I'm looking forward to seeing somebody else. See how these kids can approach the plate when it's not Redden up there, who's just pepper in the strike zone with good speed difference. He's a hell of a pitcher. So it's nice to see somebody else today.
All right, good luck.
Thanks, Mike.
Taking care of your teeth and gums is important to keeping a healthy smile, and that's where we come in. Dr. Corey Bumgartner of Bumgartner Family Dentistry will provide exceptional oral care services to both children and adults. They offer routine cleanings and screenings, emergency and scheduled surgical and cosmetic procedures, and a teeth whitening program to all of their patients. Whatever your dental care needs, Bumgartner Family Dentistry is there to help. New patients are welcome. Just call 402-462-6484 or stop in and see them at 2217 West 12th Street in Hastings.
If you're looking for an auto repair business that you can trust, count on the experts at Connet Auto Care in Hastings. Their mechanics are ASE certified, which means they are up to date on the best repair practices for your vehicle. Connet Auto Care keeps your vehicle running like it should. They offer air conditioning repair, brake repair, cooling system services, engine diagnostics and repairs, suspension work, electrical work, and much more. Plus, they sell wheels and tires too. Connet Auto Care, 212 North Lexington in Hastings.
Bloom into spring with Bob Sass flowers. Fresh flowers, bright colors, and new beginnings. Spring is here and so are our freshest blooms. From tulips to hydrangeas, bring the joy of the season into your home or gift a bouquet full of sunshine. We also carry home decor, gift items like candles, chocolates, silk arrangements, popcorn, and jewelry. Shop local at Bob Sass Flowers, located at 2618 West 2nd Street in Hastings, serving Hastings since 1955.
If you experience air conditioning problems this summer, call the experts at Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning of Hastings. Ruts is a local, family-owned business with over 45 years of experience in the HVAC industry. They service all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment for both residential and commercial customers. You can trust Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning to complete all repairs, installations, and maintenance work on time. If you're shopping for a new air conditioner or heating system, remember Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. They have a broad range of systems to choose from. Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. Call 402-463-4853.
All right, the playing of the national anthem as we get set for baseball here tonight from the State High School Baseball Tournament. We're at Fricky Field in Papillion tonight. Class C elimination ball game between Wayne and Adams Central. I'll get you the starting lineups here for the Patriots. Jack Shagru will lead off. He'll be the second baseman for the Patriots. Batting average 286 on the season. Jaron Johnson, the center fielder, batting second. He's also got a batting average of 286. Cohen Rader, the shortstop, he'll bat third, batting average 353. Caleb Wallmeyer will be the third baseman. He'll bat fourth. His average is at 402. Jacob Reichstein will be your designated hitter tonight. His batting average is sitting at 286. Hunter Neppel is on the mound tonight for EC. He'll bat in the number 6 spot, batting average at 413. On the mound, he is 4-0 in the season. 2.96 is his earned run average. Nick Musel will be your left fielder. He'll bat 7th. His average is at 405. Owen Brown, the catcher, batting 8th. His average is at 293. Liam Dyer is the right fielder. He'll bat 9th. His average is at 349. Parker Hodgin will be the first baseman tonight for the Patriots. For Wayne, again, the record 19 wins, 10 losses on the season. Jackson Kneifel will be your shortstop. His batting average is sitting at 327. Drew Reinhardt will be your first baseman. He'll bat second. Batting average at 289. Gavin Redden will be the third baseman tonight. Redden batting average at 374. And Adrian Contreras will be your center fielder. He'll bat fourth. His average is at 294. Alex Rodriguez at second base. His batting average at 267 in the number 5 spot. You're going to see Chase Sturm, the designated hitter, bat 6. His average at 356. Calvin Ankeny will be your right fielder. He'll bat 7th. Average at 269. Parker Patefield will be your left fielder. He will bat 8th, his average at 185. Brody Munter will be your catcher. He'll bat 9th. 348 is his batting average. And the pitcher tonight for Wayne is going to be Gavin Anderson. He is 1-1 in the season. 1.50 is his earned run average. So the Patriots going to be the home team here tonight. They'll be in their white uniforms, their red trim. Meanwhile, the Blue Devils will be in their gray baseball pants, their blue tops, and their white baseball caps here tonight, as Wayne looks for their 5th win in a row over Adams Central in the last 2 years. Wayne beat Adams Central twice last year. They beat Adams Central to begin the season this year, 13-12. And we played this team in the opening round here of the state tournament back on Saturday and lost to them by the score of 6-1. The Patriots had only 3 base hits in that ball game. They only had 4 base runners in total in the entire ball game. So Adams Central looking for a better night offensively in this ball game here tonight. One thing we don't have to face, and that is Gavin Redden. He has faced Adams Central in all 4 previous starts here, and obviously he won't throw against the Patriots tonight. He'll play at third base, and we'll see Gavin Anderson. So we're ready to go, as it's going to be Wayne up to the plate first. This will be a 7-inning affair. This is the Class C elimination ball game here tonight. Winner moves on to play Malcolm tomorrow in the bracket finals, and whoever wins this game will have to beat Malcolm twice in order to move on to the championship series on Friday. So the Patriots trying to take a step here tonight with Hunter Neppel on the mound. This is Kneifel up to the plate now for Wayne. He was 0 for 3 against the Patriots the other day in the opening round of the state tournament. So Hunter winds and delivers. The pitch is going to be outside for a ball, and the count now is at 1 ball and 2 strikes to Kneifel. Hunter threw the other day against Wayne, threw 2 innings in relief. Here comes the pitch by Hunter. That ball's going to be hit to second base, fielded there. Throw over to first, that's going to be in time. Jack Shagru picks it up on a hop there at second base and retires Jackson Kneifel over at first base. Hunter, he threw 2 innings of relief on Saturday. He gave up 2 hits and 2 runs. One of those runs was earned. 2 base on balls and 2 strikeouts for Hunter Neppel on Saturday. Jacob Reichstein was the losing pitcher for Adams Central on Saturday. He went 4 1/3 innings, gave up 5 hits and 4 runs with 6 walks and 7 strikeouts. 1 man out for Wayne here in the top half of the first inning. Coming up to the plate next is going to be Drew Reinhardt. He is the first baseman. Reinhardt played in the ball game the other day against Adams Central, was 0 out of 3, scored a run and struck out once. Pops this one up over into foul territory, and going over across the line is going to be Wallmeyer, and he grabs the ball. Reinhardt fouls out to the third baseman, and Caleb Wallmeyer, 2 up, 2 down for Wayne here in the first inning of play. Gavin Redden comes to the plate next for Wayne. Batting average on the season at .374. Redden was 2 for 2 from the plate the other day in the ball game on this Saturday. 2 for 2. He scored 2 runs, had an RBI. He also had 2 walks. He was also the winning pitcher for Wayne on Saturday. 2 balls and no strikes to Gavin Redden. Number 3 in the batting order here for the Blue Devils. There's a ball hit to a shortstop. Rader has got it. His throw over to first base is high, but it's grabbed there by Parker Hodgen. And it's 3 up, 3 down for Wayne here in this first inning of play.
No runs,
no runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base.
Wayne, nothing.
We go to the bottom of the first inning with a score. Wayne nothing. Adams Central coming to bat. You're listening to the State High School Baseball Tournament on Extreme Sports.
If you're planning to build or add an addition to your existing one, trust the experts at Gangwish Construction. From general contracting, basement pouring to bathroom remodeling, concrete work, and deck building. They handle it all with precision and care. They take pride in doing the job right the first time, every time. Contact Jeff today at 402-460-0013 and experience quality craftsmanship with Gangwish Construction.
Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab, 207 South Burlington, is the place for all your rehabilitation needs. PTSR offers a wide variety of services, including orthopedic, neurological, and sports injury rehabilitation. A certified hand specialist is available for the more delicate upper extremity injuries. Warm, aquatic therapy, and balance training is also available. PTSR has a strong industrial services division providing physical and functional capacity testing, as well as drug and alcohol screening. Please visit our website, ptsrhastings.com.
You are listening to Patriot Baseball on Extreme Sports.
Mike Will back here, Fricky Field in Papillion tonight for the Class C elimination ball game of the state tournament. Adams Central and Wayne here tonight. Hastings High baseball team was eliminated yesterday in the Class B tournament as they dropped the ball game to Gretna East. The Tigers losing that ball game by the score of 12-2 yesterday. The Tigers season is over, finishing at 13-13. Patriots will come up here in the bottom half of the first inning. Again, they had only 3 base hits in the tournament opener on Saturday. So let's see if we can get something cooking here in this ball game, in the Class C elimination ball game here today. Jack Shagru, the second baseman, Jaron Johnson, the center fielder, Cohen Rader, the shortstop, coming up here for AC in the bottom of the first inning. One of those guys get aboard. We'll see Caleb Wallmeyer. Jack Shagru coming up here for Hastings, right-handed hitter, or for Adams Central, right-handed hitter, and the first pitch to him is going to be down low for a ball. Shagru, a .286 hitter on the season. Shagru was 1 out of 3 the other day. He's going to take a strike here. 1 ball and 1 strike. Shagru, 1 out of 3, had a strikeout in the ball game against Wayne the other day. He starts off with a batting average of .286 on the season. Gavin Anderson sends that ball to the plate. There's a ball hit hard to left field, and backing up there, the warning track there was the left fielder in Patefield. So Jack Shagru gives that baby a right out toward the wall out in left field. It's grabbed by Parker Patefield for the first out at the bottom of the first inning. Jaron Johnson coming up to the plate next. Johnson is the center fielder. .286 is his batting average on the season. Anderson winds and delivers, and the pitch is going to be up high. Jaron was scoring around the bunt there and pulls it back. Johnson the other day, 0 out of 3. Again, Adams Central had only 3 hits in the game. Shagru had 1. Wallmeyer had a base hit, and Hunter Neppel had a base hit. Other than that, Patriots were shut out in that category. Next pitch to Johnson is going to miss. 2 balls and no strikes. You hear the winds blowing out of the west at about 16 miles per hour. And there's a chill in the air tonight with a feels-like temperature at 43 degrees. There's a ball hit to third base. Redden, he goes across the diamond to Reinhardt to record the out. So 2 up, 2 down for Adams Central here in this first inning of play. Now Cohen Rader is going to come up there next. Rader was the winning pitcher yesterday in that ball game against Mount Michael Benedictine. Also picked up a couple of base hits for Adams Central in that 5-1 victory. They keep the season alive for AC. Rader now with a batting average at .353 on the season. He sends that ball down the third base line. That's going to be in foul territory. So no balls and 1 strike here to Cohen Rader. Again, .353 is his batting average on the season. Gavin Anderson on the hill for the Wayne Blue Devils here in this one. Brody Munter is behind the plate. Anderson working from the full wind-up here. There's the wind of the pitch. It's going to be hit again toward third, fielded by Redden. His long throw across the diamond is going to be in time. So each team go down in order in the first inning of play. Adams Central scores no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We go to the second inning with the score. Wayne nothing, Adams Central nothing. You're listening to the state tournament on Extreme Sports.
The weather is warming up, and that means only one thing. It's baseball season. Whether it's Hastings High, Adams Central, or Hastings College baseball this spring, you'll be able to catch the action on Extreme Sports. And this summer, Extreme Sports will be the exclusive voice for Hastings American Legion baseball. Whether it's Hastings 5 Points Bank, Hastings Johnson Imperial Homes, or Hastings Runza, all the big games will be right here. Listen online at x-streamsports.com, on your smartphone with our free mobile app, or on your Alexa-enabled smart speaker. Just say, Alexa, play Extreme Sports. Central Nebraska's new home for sports is Extreme Sports.
You are listening to Patriot Baseball on Extreme Sports.
I'm back here at Frankie Field in Papillion tonight. The 2025 State High School Baseball Championships. We're in the elimination ball game. Wayne and Adams Central were scoreless as we head to the top of the second inning. This is Adrian Contreras up here for Wayne, and he strikes out. A quick at-bat there. Hunter Neppel gets his first strikeout of the ball game as he strikes out Adrian Contreras. And coming up there next is going to be Alex Rodriguez. Rodriguez is the second baseman. Batting average on the year is sitting at .267 for Rodriguez as he comes to the plate here. Rodriguez will bat here from the right-hand side. Rodriguez was 1 out of 3 in that first ball game the other day. Scored a couple of runs, had a base on balls, and he also struck out once. Rodriguez with a batting average of .267. And the pitch to him is going to be outside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to Alex Rodriguez, number 5 down here in the batting order. Next pitch by Hunter Neppel to hit him. Yep, it's going to be a hit batter. Alex Rodriguez is hit by a pitch. As he heads down to the bag at first, he becomes the first base runner of this ball game. Coming up there next is going to be Chase Sturm. Sturm is the designated hitter in this ball game. Batting average on the season is sitting at .356 for Sturm. He walked 4 times the other day and had an RBI. So Sturm comes up there in the second inning of play. Pitch is going to be outside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Alex Rodriguez is your base runner down there at first base now for the Blue Devils of Wayne. And their record sitting at 19 wins and 10 losses on the season. Parker Hodgin will hold him on defensively for Adams Central over there at first base. Jack Shagru at second base. Colin Rader at shortstop. Caleb Wallmeyer over here at third base. There's a bouncing ball toward third. Wallmeyer has got it. He goes to second base for 1 over to first base. That's going to be a double play by AC. A 5-4-3 double play here in the second inning of play. So Wallmeyer goes over to Jack Shagru, who relays the throw over to Parker Hodgin. They turn the double play to get out of the inning here in the second. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. We go to the bottom of the second inning with a score. Adams Central nothing and Wayne nothing. You're listening to the state tournament here on Extreme Sports.
TLC Vet Care is pleased to serve Hastings and the surrounding area. The goal at TLC Vet Care is to provide you and your pets with the best veterinary experience possible. Everything from dentistry to surgery. They can also do x-rays, microchipping, vaccinations, wellness checks, nutritional counseling, behavior management, parasite prevention, spay, and neuter. Let Dr. Tammy Craig and Dr. Catherine Caston take care of your pets. Give them a call at 402-463-2899 or stop in to see them at 512 Eastside Boulevard in Hastings. We are here for you and your pet. TLC Vet Care of Hastings.
Hi, this is Terry Anstein, President, 5 Points Bank of Hastings. On behalf of our shareholders, directors, and staff, I would like to thank all of our great customers for helping us become the fastest growing bank in Hastings. I would also like to invite everyone in the Hastings area to stop in and visit with one of our bankers and learn how we can be your bank for the long run. Locally owned, locally managed, 5 Points Bank, the better bank. Member FDIC.
This is Patrick Mahomes, and you are listening to Extreme Sports.
All right, Mike Will back here at Fricky Field in Papillion here tonight. There's a ground ball to short, and the throw to first base is going to be in time. So Wallmeyer, very first pitch that he sees, he sends that one out to a Kneifel at the shortstop, who makes the put out over there at first base. So the first four Patriots that come to the plate have all been retired here. Now Jacob Reichstein will try his luck. Reichstein, the designated hitter for AC. His batting average on the season is sitting at .286. And a pitch to him, a breaking pitch, is going to be in there for a strike. Reichstein was the losing pitcher the other day against the Blue Devils. He went 4 1/3 innings, gave up 5 hits, 4 runs, 6 walks, and 7 strikeouts. Next pitch is going to be outside for a ball. 1-1 is the count. Reichstein 0 for 3 at the plate the other day. And his batting average .286 on the season. Next pitch is going to be outside for a ball. It's now 2 balls and 1 strike. Class C elimination ball game here tonight from Fricky Field in Papillion. No score between Adams Central and Wayne. There's a swing and a foul tap here at the plate by Reichstein. And the count now even up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Winner of this ball game will play Malcolm tomorrow here at Fricky Field beginning at 1 o'clock. And whichever team wins tonight will have to beat Malcolm twice in order to move in to the championship series. There's a high fly ball, shallow left field. Drifting back will be your shortstop, Kneifel, and he makes the catch. Jacob Reichstein is going to fly out to the shortstop in shallow left field. Now coming up there for Adams Central is going to be Hunter Neppel, the pitcher. Neppel with a .413 batting average on the season. Neppel will come to the plate for the first time here tonight. He was 1 for 3 the other day at RBI, and he struck out once. He's going to take a strike there in the outside corner. No balls and 1 strike to Hunter Neppel. We're in the bottom of the second inning. This one's scheduled for 7 here tonight between Wayne and the Patriots. Next ball is going to be hit off of the handle of the bat. He's going to send that one out to right field here, and it's going to be caught by Ankeny. And the inning is over as the Patriots go down in order for the second straight inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We go to the third with a score: Adams Central 0 and Wayne 0. You're listening to the state tournament on Extreme Sports.
TLC Vet Care is pleased to serve Hastings and the surrounding area. The goal at TLC Vet Care is to provide you and your pets with the best veterinary experience possible. Everything from dentistry to surgery. They can also do x-rays, microchipping, vaccinations, wellness checks, nutritional counseling, behavior management, parasite prevention, spay, and neuter. Let Dr. Tammy Craig and Dr. Catherine Caston take care of your pets. Give them a call at 402-463-2899 or stop in to see them at 512 Eastside Boulevard in Hastings. We are here for you and your pet. TLC Vet Care of Hastings.
Hi, this is Terry Anstein, President, 5 Points Bank of Hastings. On behalf of our shareholders, directors, and staff, I would like to thank all of our great customers for helping us become the fastest growing bank in Hastings. I would also like to invite everyone in the Hastings area to stop in and visit with one of our bankers and learn how we can be your bank for the long run. Locally owned, locally managed, 5 Points Bank, the better bank. Member FDIC.
You're locked in to Extreme Sports.
Olivares now hits a line drive to deep left field. Ward is back to the wall. Granny time!
Here's Doncic wheeling inside in traffic and got it to go. Call it the foul.
The home of 24/7 sports talk. Nothing but pure sports action.
Mike Well back here, Frankie Field and Papillion tonight for the State High School Baseball Tournament. It's nothing, no score between Adams Central and Wayne here, as the Blue Devils will come up in the top half of the third, 7, 8, and 9 in the batting order to face Hunter Knuppel, the pitcher for AC. This is Calvin Ankeny at the plate. He is the right fielder. Batting average on the season is sitting at .269 for Ankeny as he bats here from the right-hand side. Hunter, a right-handed thrower. There's a ground ball. It goes to Shagru at second base on one hop. He throws it over to first baseman Parker Hodgin to record the outs. So Ankeny on one pitch grounds out to the second baseman here. And that's going to bring up Parker Patefield next. He's number 8 in the batting order. He is the left fielder. Batting average on the team is sitting at .185 for the season for Patefield. He will bat from the right-hand side. Hunter will go to work on him and throws a strike to the outside corner. No balls, 1 strike to Patefield. He played the other day as well on Saturday. He was 2 for 4 at the plate with an RBI. He sends that one down the third base line in foul territory. So the count is at no balls and 2 strikes now to Patefield. Adams Central in the third base dugout here tonight. Wayne across the way in the first base dugout. Patriots in their white uniforms here tonight. The Blue Devils in their blue uniforms. Their gray pants. Hunter Knuppel looking in for the sign here from Owen Brown. Here comes the next pitch. That ball is going to be hit out toward right field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. Making a big turn there at first base, and now getting back to the back there is going to be a Patefield. So he records the single, and he was about halfway to second base and put on the brakes. He changed his mind. He went back to first base as the throw came in. Patefield gets the first base end of the ball game, and now Brody Munter will come to the plate next. So Wayne has a base runner at first base now in Patefield. He'll take his lead down there. Parker Hodgin will hold him on. That's the second base runner of the ball game for Wayne, as Rodriguez was hit by a pitch in the last inning. Pitch can be outside here on Munter, and a quick throw down to first base. Not in time to catch Patefield. In fact, the ball got away momentarily from Parker Hodgin. Not far enough to allow Parker Patefield to advance. And now Owen Brown is going to go out and have a couple of words with his pitcher and Hunter Knuppel. No score between Wayne and Adams Central here tonight. Winner plays Malcolm tomorrow in the Bracket 2 final. The 2 bracket winners will meet for the Class C state championship on Friday. Game gets underway at 12 o'clock noon, the championship game at Warner Park here in Omaha. Next pitch is going to be inside on Brody Munter. And the count now, 2 balls and no strikes. He's the number 9 hitter in the batting order here for Wayne. No score. Wayne has got a base runner on at first base, and there's 1 man out. Hunter working from the stretch. Throws one to the plate. Fastball in there. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Brody Munter. His batting average on the season is sitting at .348 down here in the number 9 hole. Hunter Knuppel on the season. He is 4-0. 2.96 is his earned run average. There goes the runner at first base. A throw down there. The tag made, but it's not going to be in time. A stolen base there by Parker Patefield. He moves into a scoring position. Pretty good throw by Owen Brown. Maybe a skosh high. The tag was made down there, but not in time as Patefield head first slide into the bag at second. Moves into scoring position now with 1 man out. Munter here at the plate. Here comes the next pitch. It's going to be fouled away back to the backstop. And now the count is full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. You're listening to the State High School Baseball Tournament here tonight on Extreme Sports. We're at Fricky Field in Papillion tonight. Lights are on. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 man out here in the 3rd inning of play. No score between Wayne and Adams Central. Hunter's next pitch is going to be hit toward right field. Liam Dyer backs up. He's going to make the catch. The runner is going to tag up at second. Here comes the throw in. He slides in there safely at third base. So now Wayne has got a runner over here to third base as Munter flies out to right field. Now the top of the order is coming up here for the Blue Devils. So Wayne threatening here in the 3rd to plate a run. There's a Jackson Kneifel coming to the plate here. Kneifel is a left-handed hitter. He'll work against the right-handed thrower out there, and Hunter Neppel. Kneifel, he grounded out his first time up there. Here comes the pitch to the plate. He's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. Kneifel with a batting average of .329 on the season. He was 0 for 3 the other day with a walk and he strikeouts. No balls and 1 strike here. Next pitch is going to be in there for a strike. 0-2. Hunter Neppel throws that one right down the pipe there for EC. No balls and 2 strikes here to the number 1 guy in the batting order in Jackson Kneifel. Wayne has got a base runner down there at third base. The next pitch is going to be inside, and a good stop there by Owen Brown. Keeping that one in front of him and not allowing that base runner to come in to score from third base. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Jackson Kneifel. Here's Hunter Neppel as he comes set, fires another one to the plate. That's going to be inside for a ball. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Out of the outfield for Adams Central tonight, Nick Musel is out in left field. You've got Jaron Johnson out in center field, and Liam Dyer is out in right field tonight. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 men out. There's a swing and a miss. And the Patriots get out of the inning. Jackson Kneifel, he strikes out. Strikeout number 2 in the ball game now by Hunter Neppel, and the inning is over here for Wayne. They scored no runs on a base hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on base. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning with a score. Adams Central 0 and Wayne 0. You're listening to the State Baseball Tournament on Extreme Sports.
Did you know that one of the most important financial protections that you can provide for your family is to have a will? Stellick Law Firm in Grand Island can help you provide and make your last wishes known when your family is at its most vulnerable time. Call Stellick Law Firm today to get your estate plan completed. Stellick Law Firm is located in Grand Island, and you may call us at 308-675-4035 to get your estate plan started today. Stellick Law Firm. Let us be your voice.
Beck's is the largest family-owned retail seed company in the United States and is dedicated to the needs and profitability of America's farmers. This is Sustainable Seed Solutions, your local Beck's dealer. Did you know that Beck's is the only company with access to every approved trait in the U.S.? This advantage allows us to remove the bias from sales and focus on what's best for farmers. For more information, call 402-751-0089 or find us at sustainableseedsolutions.com. Beck's would like to wish all area teams the best of luck this season.
This is Brad Musburger from VSiN. You're listening to Extreme Sports.
All right, back here at Fricky Field in Papillion tonight. No score between Wayne and Adams Central here in the Class C elimination ball game. Nick Musel, Owen Brown, Liam Dyer up here for AC. In the bottom half of the 3rd inning, the Patriots have gone down in order in the first 2 innings here against Gavin Anderson. There's a ground ball in the 3rd. Redden has got it. His throw across the diamond is going to be in time. That's the 7th man to consecutively go down here for the Patriots as Nick Musel grounds out to the 3rd baseman and Gavin Redden. Here's Owen Brown coming to the plate next. Brown is a catcher, batting average at .293 on the season for Owen Brown as he comes to the plate for the first time here tonight. Brown the other day was 0 out of 2 in the ball game against the Blue Devils. He walked once and he struck out once. He's going to take a strike here in the outside corner. 1-1 is the count. Next pitch is going to be hit just over the head of the shortstop, Kneifel. That is into left field, and that's the first base hit of the ball game now for Adams Central. Owen Brown connects a line shot right over the head of Jackson Kneifel at the shortstop. So the Patriots have a base runner now here in the third inning. Liam Dyer is going to come up there next. Dyer is the right fielder. His batting average on the season is sitting at .349. So Dyer comes to the plate. He was 0 for 2 the other day. And the Patriots recorded only 3 base hits against Gavin Redden in that ball game on Saturday, losing by a score of 6-1. So now it's going to be Gavin Anderson coming set. Throw over to first base. That's not going to be in time. Redden had picked up the win in all 4 previous meetings between Adams Central and Wayne over the past 2 years. He's thrown all 4 games, all wins for the Blue Devils. So it's the first time that Wayne is throwing anybody different than Gavin Redden against the EC. They square around the bunt, pulls it back, and the throw down to first base. It was close, but Brown back in there for Adams Central. Liam Dyer squares around the bunt and pulls it back. He takes the ball outside here. 1 ball and no strikes. Gavin Anderson is the pitcher here for the Blue Devils. Adams Central has their first base runner of the ball game over at first base. Here's another pitch to the plate. It's going to be in there for a strike. Dyer again scoring around the bunt and pulls it back. 1 ball and 1 strike to Liam Dyer. He's the number 9 hitter in the batting order for the Adams Central Patriots. His batting average on the season, .349. There's a throw over to first base again. Reinhardt applies the tag, but Patriots back in there. That's first base as they take their lead down there. No score between the Patriots and the Blue Devils. Next pitch is going to be inside for a ball. It's now 2 balls and 1 strike. The ball game just completed here tonight. Lincoln Christian beat Fort Calhoun in the game just before this one, 11-1. Lincoln Christian plays Central City Centura tomorrow. That's at 10 o'clock in the bracket 1 final. Next pitch is going to be down low for a ball, 3-1. Here's the count. Malcolm waiting for the winner of this game. Malcolm picked up a win yesterday over Wayne, 2-1. So Malcolm 2-0 now in bracket 2. They'll face the winner of this ball game tomorrow at 1 here at Fricky Field. There's a throw down to second base. And they're going to erase the Adams Central base runner. All right, now what do we got here? Now the base umpires are meeting out there. Dyer is going to get a walk here as he heads down to the bag at first. They get the stolen base down there at the second base. And now we got the top of the order coming up there. Yeah, that was a walk here by Liam Dyer. The runner was going on the pitch anyway. They threw it down there and they recorded the out, but because Liam Dyer recorded a walk, that's an automatic base there. So we got base runners out at first and second base now. For Adams Central, there's 1 man out here in the 3rd inning of play. Jack Shagru is going to come up there next for AC. Shagru, he flew out to left field his first time up there, so the base runner was going on the pitch, but Liam Dyer takes the 4th ball. So base runners out at first and second base. There's a high fly ball out towards center field. Contreras grabs the ball. The runner at second base is going to tag. He's going to advance to third, a head first slide, and the Patriots now with base runners out at first and third base. Jack Shagru is going to fly out to a center field, and now Jaron Johnson is going to come to the plate next. So Jaron Johnson will come to the plate for the Patriots. We got base runners out at first and third base here. That's Caleb Reiners running for Owen Brown, the catcher, he's over here at third base. So Reiners is on at third. Dyer is on at first base. And here comes Jaron Johnson at the plate. He shows bunt. The Patriots were successful yesterday, getting down the suicide squeeze in that ball game against Elkhorn Mount Michael Benedictine. Jaron Johnson grounded out his first time up there. 286 is his batting average on the season. There goes the runner at first base. The pitch is going to be popped up over in foul territory. And it's going to be grabbed here by the third baseman, Redden. And the inning is over. So the Patriots threaten here with runners on at first and third base. Jaron Johnson pops one up into foul territory and is grabbed there by Gavin Redden, the third baseman. And the inning is over for AC. They score no runs on a base hit, no errors. 2 runners left on base. We go to the 4th inning of play. The score, Adams Central nothing and Wayne nothing. You're listening to the state baseball tournament on Extreme Sports.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you with the best care in the most cost-effective manner. Family Medical Center, as an independent clinic, has served the community for over 65 years. Your family's home for healthcare. 1021 West 14th Street. Proud to support all area student athletes.
Are you ready to tee off on a golfing adventure like no other? Look no further than the Southern Hills Golf Club of Hastings. The course at Southern Hills is a challenging and picturesque course that is perfect for players of all skill levels. The course features well-manicured greens, rolling fairways, and several water hazards that add to the challenge. But that's not all. The Southern Hills Golf Club also offers a kitchen that serves up delicious snacks and meals, a bar to quench your thirst, a driving range, and a practice green. Book your tee times at southernhillshastings.com or call 402-463-8006.
All right, we come back to Frankie Field in Papillion here tonight. We're in the top half of the 4th inning. This is Drew Reinhardt at the plate here for Wayne. He is the first baseman. He fouled out to the third baseman back there in inning number 1, and now he swings and misses there, and he strikes out. Strikeout number 3 in the ball game for Hunter Neppel. And coming up there next is going to be Gavin Redden. Redden is the third baseman. He grounded out to the shortstop in the first inning to end the first, so he's back up here in inning number 4. He hits that ball right to Jack Shagru at second base. He throws it over to Hodgson to record the out. So 4-3 in your books there is Gavin Redden on one pitch. Grounds out to Jack Shagru at second base. Adrian Contreras comes to the plate next. He struck out his first time up there to begin the second inning. Batting average on the season is sitting at .294. He's going to take a strike here. No balls and 1 strike. So Wayne has left 1 runner on the base pad so far. Adams Central has left 2. Each team with a base hit here early in the ball game as we are in the top half of the 4th inning. This one's scheduled for 7 here tonight. There's the next pitch by Hunter Neppel. It's going to be outside for a ball. Again, the winner will move on and play Malcolm tomorrow at 1 o'clock here at Frankie Field. Next pitch is going to be inside for a ball. And now the count is at 2 balls and 1 strike. The team here would have to beat Adams Central, have to beat Malcolm twice in order to move on to the championship series. Next pitch is going to be fouled away. And the count is sitting at 2 balls and 2 strikes. So 2-2 is the count here to Contreras. There's a 2 men out here in the inning. There's a ground ball there. Raider charges at shortstop, throws it at first base. That's going to be in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning again for Wayne here in the 4th. They scored no runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. with a score, Adams Central nothing and Wayne nothing. You're listening to the state tournament on Extreme Sports.
Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill has been serving Hastings and the surrounding area for more than 25 years, becoming more than just another bar and grill. It's a Hastings institution. Don't miss Wing Night every Wednesday, featuring legendary wings that are crispy, saucy, and downright delicious. Stop back on Thursday for broasted chicken. Fridays, enjoy the prime rib and seafood buffet. Then savor Bullseye's world-famous prime rib on Saturday. On Sundays, indulge in the brunch buffet from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For over a quarter century, Bullseye's has been the go-to spot for good times, great food, and unforgettable memories. Visit Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill on West 2nd and Hastings, right across the street from the water park.
If you are looking for screen printing or embroidery work, turn to the experts at Protein Design of Grand Island. They have over 19 years of experience and are locally owned. The staff at Protein Design can create that shirt for your special event with custom screen printing services. Or get some custom embroidery on your clothing, hats, bags, or other accessories. At Protein Design of Grand Island, you can get the uniforms for your high school or college sports teams too. Get a quote by simply going to the website at proteindesign.com or by calling 308-203-4044. There's in-store pickup and delivery available. Protein Design, 2716 Old Fair Road in Grand Island.
You are listening to Patriot Baseball on Extreme Sports.
All right, bottom of the fourth inning here. Cohen Raider is at the plate. The first three pitches here from Anderson miss. And that one is right down the pipe for a strike. So it's 3 balls and 1 strike to Cohen Raider. Gonna have 3, 4, and 5 in the batting order here for the Patriots in the bottom of the fourth in a scoreless ball game. Next pitch is gonna be down low for a ball. And a base on ball is given up there by Gavin Anderson. That is the first walk of the ball game given up by Anderson. Check that. That's his second walk of the ball game. Now coming up there is going to be Caleb Wallmeyer. Wallmeyer, he grounded out in inning number 2, so he's 0 for 1 tonight. Batting average is sitting at .402 on the season. He goes down to have a brief conversation with Tim Stroman down there in the third base coaching box. We'll see what coach has got in store here. Raider is down there at first base for Adams Central. We're in a scoreless ball game here tonight at Fricky Field in Papillion. Lights are on as we finish off the day here. This is the final game of the day of the state high school baseball tournament. So we've got Caleb Wallmeyer coming up to the plate here. He is the third baseman. Gavin Anderson will work from the stretch as Anderson stares down the dish. Looks over his left shoulder and will get Raider to head back to the bag here. Now Cohen will take his lead down there. Reinhardt will hold him on defensively, the first baseman for the Blue Devils. There goes Raider. The ball is going to be hit right to second base, and they got him down there at second base. The ball was hit right in front of the bag as Jackson Kneifel, the shortstop, comes over, and Raider was going on the pitch. It was a close play down there at second base as Kneifel grabs the ball and the bouncer right in front of the bag at second base. He just touches the bag there to record the out on the Raider. So now there's one out. Wallmeyer is going to reach on the fielder's choice. So he's now at the bag at the first base, and that's going to bring up Jacob Reichstein next. Reichstein, he popped one to the shortstop back there in inning number 2, so he's 0 for 1 tonight. Batting average on the season sitting at .286. Pitch to him is going to be in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. So Adams Central had a Raider running there. Caleb Wallmeyer unfortunately hits one right to the bag at second base, and they catch the force out on Raider easily there at the bag. Here comes the next pitch. Is going to be popped up out in the right field, backing up. That's going to be over the head of Ankeny. On his way to second base is going to be Reichstein. He's going to try for 3 as he has a head first slide down there at third base. A triple by Jacob Reichstein here in the fourth inning of play. So Reichstein makes it all the way around to third base on the play as Reichstein hits that one hard to right field.
Now batting the pitcher, Hunter Neppel.
Now Hunter Neppel is going to come up there next. So Hunter Neppel comes up there next for Adams Central. He flew out to right field. His first time up there. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be in there for a strike, 0-1 to Hunter Neppel. So Reichstein, he gets the triple there for Adams Central. There's a 2-men out here in this fourth inning of play. Hunter Neppel batting average at .413 on the season. Hunter Neppel, number 6 in the batting order. He sends that ball in the foul territory. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Beware and watch for batted or thrown balls, which may leave the playing field. Also, we'd like to remind you.
So Wayne turning the double play here in this inning on Rader and Wallmeyer. But then the Reichstein comes back with a triple here. So Adams Central threatening here in this fourth inning of play. It is a scoreless ball game so far between Adams Central and the Wayne Blue Devils. But Adams Central threatening here in the fourth. Reichstein is their base runner down there at third base. Neppel is here at the plate. Here comes a pitch to Neppel. The ball is going to be hit to second base. Fielded there. The throw over to first is going to be in time as Rodriguez gets it over to Reinhardt to record the out. And Hunter Neppel is retired in the play. And the Adams Central threat here in the fourth is diminished as Neppel records the third out here in the fourth inning. No runs on one base hit, the triple by Jacob Reichstein, but the Patriots can't do anything with it. No errors and a runner left on base. We go to the fifth inning of play with a score: Adams Central 0, Wayne 0. You're listening to the state tournament on Extreme Sports.
Information on high school performances. Over 40,000 coaches.
Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill has been serving Hastings and the surrounding area for more than 25 years, becoming more than just another bar and grill. It's a Hastings institution. Don't miss Wing Night every Wednesday, featuring legendary wings that are crispy, saucy, and downright delicious. Stop back on Thursday for roasted chicken. Fridays, enjoy the prime rib and seafood buffet. Then savor Bullseye's world-famous prime rib on Saturday. On Sundays, indulge in the brunch buffet from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For over a quarter century, Bullseye's has been the go-to spot for good times, great food, and unforgettable memories. Visit Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill on West 2nd and Hastings, right across the street from the water park.
If you are looking for screen printing or embroidery work, turn to the experts at Protein Design of Grand Island. They have over 19 years of experience and are locally owned. The staff at Protein Design can create that shirt for your special event with custom screen printing services. Or get some custom embroidery on your clothing, hats, bags, or other accessories. At Protein Design of Grand Island, you can get the uniforms for your high school or college sports teams too. Get a quote by simply going to the website at proteindesign.com or by calling 308-203-4044. There's in-store pickup and delivery available. Protein Design, 2716 Old Fair Road in Grand Island.
You are listening to Patriot Baseball on Extreme Sports.
All right, back here in Omaha, Papillion to be exact, for the state high school baseball tournament. Wayne is up here in the fifth inning. 5, 6, and 7 will be the schedule here. It's going to be Alex Rodriguez, Chase Sturm, and also Calvin Ankeny coming up here for the Blue Devils to face Hunter Neppel and the Patriots. Still a scoreless ball game here in the Class D elimination ball game. There's a high fly ball. It's going to head out to a shortstop. Cohen Rader is going to grab it on the edge of the outfield grass there, and Alex Rodriguez is going to fly out to a shortstop. First out here in the fifth inning. Here comes Chase Sturm coming up to the plate next. He hit into a double play in the second inning. His batting average on the season is sitting at .356. So Hunter Neppel throwing here for the Patriots. And it's Gavin Anderson for the Blue Devils. They're in the pitcher's duel here in the Class C elimination ball game. Adams Central has got 2 base hits in the ball game. The Blue Devils have only 1 base hit. There's a pitch there by Hunter Knuppel is going to be in there for a strike. 1-1 is the count here. Sturm with a batting average of .356 on the season. There's a curveball that's going to be in there for another strike. 1-2 is the count. Winner plays tomorrow against Malcolm at 1 here at Fricky Field. And in order to advance here in the state tournament, this team, whoever wins tonight, would have to beat Malcolm twice. Malcolm is the undefeated team left in bracket 2. There's a swing and a miss there, and Chase Sturm goes down on the strikeout. Strikeout number 4 in the ball game now for Knuppel. Coming up there next is going to be a Calvin Ankeny. In the other bracket, bracket 1, Central City Centura is the undefeated team. Lincoln Christian has advanced to play him in the bracket final tomorrow, so Lincoln Christian will have to beat Central City Centura twice in order to advance to the championship game on Friday. The Class C championship will be at noon on Friday. The Class B championship will be at 3:30. The Class A championship will be at 7 o'clock on Friday. There's a bouncing ball toward third, and it's going to be fielded by Wallmeyer. His throw across the diamond is going to be in time. Wallmeyer grabs that one right on the foul line. It's a third base, and a long throw over the first base is going to catch a Calvin Ankeny. And the Blue Devils, they go down in order again in the 5th inning of play. The Patriots playing great defense in this ball game here tonight. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. We're still scoreless. It's Adams Central and Wayne tonight here on Extreme Sports.
When it comes to helping you protect what's important to you, you can trust the licensed independent insurance agents at Klein Insurance of Hastings. No matter what type of insurance you need, from auto to home to farm and crop, Klein Insurance will get it covered. They'll help you find the right policy for your specific situation. Klein Insurance has been in business since 1959 and is locally owned. Same-day quotes are available. At Klein Insurance, you'll get years of expertise, attention to detail, and exceptional customer service. Klein Insurance, 710 South Burlington in Hastings. Call 402-463-1256.
At Midwest Farm Management, often the most challenging decision to our clients is what to do with a family farm. We've been helping answer this question since the 1970s. Our company is focused on working with tenants that are good stewards of the family farm while offering excellent returns to our owners. Our services include, but are not limited to, detailed financial and field reports, grain marketing, crop insurance, and finding and executing a lease agreement that best fits your farm. Give us a call today at 402-463-1110 or find us on the web at midwestfarmmanagement.com.
You're locked in to Extreme Sports.
Olivares now hits a line drive to deep left field. Ward is back to the wall. Granny time!
Here's Doncic wheeling inside in traffic and got it to go. Call it the foul.
The home of 24/7 Sports Talk. Nothing but pure sports action.
All right, back here at Fricky Field, Nick Musel has just let off the Adams Central half of the 5th by grounding out to the shortstop for the first out here in the 5th inning. 7, 8, and 9 in the batting order for the Patriots here in the 5th. No score between Adams Central and the Wayne Blue Devils here in this one. Owen Brown, the catcher, is up there. He had a single in the 3rd inning of play. The Patriots have 2 base hits in the ball game. Wayne has got only 1 hit off of Hunter Knuppel. Next pitch is going to be up high for a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike. Owen Brown, a .293 batting average on the season here for the Patriots. Gavin Anderson winds and delivers. Next pitch is going to be outside for a ball. And the count here is 2 balls and 1 strike now to Owen Brown, the number 8 hitter in the batting order for the Patriots. Anderson working quickly. He gets his sign. He's ready to go. Fires one to the plate. That's going to be fouled away down the third base side. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Patefield out in left field. Contreras is out in center field. Ankeny is out in the right field for Wayne. You've got Redden, Kneifel, Rodriguez, and Reinhardt across the infield from third to first base, with Munter behind the plate and Anderson on the hill. 3 balls and 2 strikes now to Owen Brown, looking to get on the base pads for the second time here in this ball game. There's the ball. It's going to be hit out towards center field. Contreras with a lot of room out there, and he makes the catch. Owen Brown is going to fly out to center field for the second out here in the 5th inning. Now Liam Dyer is going to come up there next. Dyer, he walked back there in the 3rd inning of play. A batting average on the season is sitting at .349. The Patriots had a base runner in the 3rd. In fact, they had a base runner at 3rd base in the 3rd inning. Also had a base runner at 3rd base in the 4th inning after Reichstein hit a triple to right center field. But so far, the Patriots have been shut out here in this ballgame. No score between Wayne and Adams Central in the Class C elimination ballgame here tonight. Here's the next pitch to the plate. It's going to be in there for a strike on Dyer. And the count is sitting at no balls and 2 strikes. Shagru would be next here for Adams Central, but there's 2 outs here for EC in this 5th inning of play. Next pitch by Anderson. Swung on and missed, and the inning is over. Dyer strikes out in the ball game for Anderson. That is going to be strikeout number 1 in the ball game, and it comes here in the 5th inning. The Patriots go down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Sooner or later, somebody's got to score, huh? We head to the top of the 6th inning. It's still scoreless between Adams Central and Wayne on Extreme Sports.
On your next drive, buckle your seatbelt and
If you're looking for embroidery work, turn to the experts at Protein Design of Grand Island. They have over 19 years of experience and are locally owned. The staff at Protein Design can create that shirt for your special event with custom screen printing services. Or get some custom embroidery on your clothing, hats, bags, or other accessories. At Protein Design of Grand Island, you can get the uniforms for your high school or college sports teams too. Get a quote by simply going to the website at proteindesign.com or by calling 308-203-4044. There's in-store pickup and delivery available. Protein Design, 2716 Old Fair Road in Grand Island.
Since 1946, Cully Pipe and Steel continues to meet the pipe and steel needs of Greater Nebraska and Kansas. Cully Pipe and Steel is a one-stop shop for all of your pipe and steel needs. Cully Pipe and Steel stocks a wide variety of steel and plumbing products, from custom steel products to structural steel, rebar fabrication, steel fabrications, and retail and wholesale plumbing parts and fixtures. Remember Cully Pipe and Steel of Hastings. They're located at 405 West South Street and the plumbing showroom at 300 South Colorado in Hastings.
Extreme Sports, the ultimate destination for sports enthusiasts.
This is the greatest record in the history of sports.
Broadcasting live 24/7.
Just have some fun out here, and enjoy the journey of all this of trying to get 16 wins and going after a gold trophy.
We give the people what they want.
And I am a huge sports fan. I love sports.
All right, back here at the state baseball tournament in Papillion at Fricky Field here tonight. We head to the top of the 6th inning. No score between Adams Central and Wayne. This is going to be a Parker Patefield leading things off for Wayne in the 6th inning. The count to him is at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Brody Munter would follow him. And there's a cold 3rd strike there on Patefield, and he strikes out here in the 6th inning. And for Hunter Neppel, it's going to be strikeout number 5 in the ball game by the big 6'9" right-handed thrower here for EC. There's a 1-man out now here in the 6th inning as Munter will come to the plate next. .348 is his batting average on the season. He flew out to right field his first time up there. He takes a fastball there, a high fastball, and a swing and a miss. No balls and 1 strike to Munter. No score between the Patriots and the Blue Devils here tonight in the Class C elimination ball game at the state tournament. Munter waiting here in the right-hand batter's box. He fouls this pitch away toward the Adams Central dugout over here on the 3rd base side. No balls and 2 strikes. The winner moves on. They'll play Malcolm tomorrow at 1 here at Fricky Field in the bracket 2 final. Hunter's next pitch to the plate is going to be inside. Nearly hits Munter, but he leans away from that one, and the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Central City Centura will play Lincoln Christian in the bracket 1 final beginning at 10 tomorrow. Next pitch is going to be fouled away toward the Adams Central dugout. And the count is sitting at 1 ball and 2 strikes to Brody Munter, the catcher here for the Wayne Blue Devils. Jackson Kneifel would be next at the top of the order. Bunter settles into the right-hand batter's box. Hunter gets his sign from his catcher, Owen Brown. Here comes the next pitch from Hunter Neppel. Is going to be fouled away back to the backstop. And the count is still at 1-2 In Hastings High, their season is over. The Tigers lost yesterday to Gretna East in the Class B elimination ball game. The Tigers season ends with a mark of 13-13. Next pitch is going to be fouled away back to the screen. Count remains at 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for Adams Central. No runs, 1 hit, and no errors for the Wayne Blue Devils. So great defense, great pitching so far here in this one. There's a swing and a miss there. Bunter goes down, strikeout number 6 in the ball game now for Hunter Neppel. Now the top of the order is going to come up there, and Jackson Kneifel. Kneifel is 0 for 2 so far in this ball game. He is grounded out and he has struck out once. Batting average on the season is sitting at .329. So the top of the order is up here for Wayne. We're in the 6th inning. This one's scheduled for 7 here tonight. No balls and 1 strike here to Kneifel. He's a left-handed hitter. Now working against the righty on the hill, and Hunter Neppel. Hunter stirs down the dish. Gets his sign from Owen Brown. Here's the windup in the pitch. It's going to be a fastball. It's outside for a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike. 19-10 is the record for Wayne coming into this ball game here tonight. Adams Central is 22-7. Each team 1-1 here in the state tournament thus far. The count, 2 balls and 1 strike here to Jackson Kneifel. Hunter's next pitch to the plate is going to be swung on, and it's going to be fouled away down the left field line. Foul territory. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes. High school baseball action from the state tournament coming your way tonight here on Extreme Sports from Fricky Field in Papillion. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 men out. Hunter's next pitch is going to be inside, and that one is just inside. 3 balls and 2 strikes now. Wayne left a base runner in the 3rd. And boy, that's all they've had here tonight. They had a base runner at 3rd base in the 3rd inning. Next pitch is going to be inside, and that's going to be a base on balls given up there by Hunter Neppel. So Wayne gets a base runner. Neppel hit a man back there in the 2nd inning.
Now batting first baseman Drew Reinhardt.
This is going to be his first walk of the ball game. Reinhardt is going to come up there next. Reinhardt, he is 0 for 2 in this ball game. He's fouled out to the 3rd baseman, and he is struck out. Batting average on the year is sitting at .289. Neppel goes to work on him. Here's a fastball. It's going to be outside for a ball. 1-0 is the count here. Hunter Neppel throwing for the Patriots, and Gavin Anderson is throwing for Wayne in this ball game. 1 ball and no strikes here to Reinhardt. There's the next pitch. It's going to be a fastball. It's going to be up high for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. Neppel is at 75 pitches so far in this ball game. Gavin Anderson is sitting at 56 pitches as we play here in the 6th inning. This is the top of the 6th, scheduled for 7 here tonight. Here comes the next pitch by Neppel. It's going to be hit toward the right side. Grabbed there by the first baseman, Parker Hodgen. Going over to cover the bag is Neppel. They get him the ball as Hunter slides down to the carpet here, and they record the outs. Tough play there by the first baseman, Parker Hodgen. He went to his right to grab the ball on the hopper to the right side of the diamond here, and then had to make a move back across his body with Hunter Neppel coming over the bag to cover. Hunter slides down, but they record the outs over there at first base. So that retires Wayne here in the 6th inning. Wayne with no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on base. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning with a score. Wayne nothing, Adams Central nothing. You're listening to the state tournament on Extreme Sports.
At Reuter Auction and Realty, we are land brokers and equipment auctioneers. Our company is deeply rooted in agriculture, and we realize that farm and ranch assets are serious business. We're an integrity-based organization which has evolved into over 55 years of service to Nebraska and northern Kansas. Consult with one of our 12 agents today if it's time to sell your family's land and assets. Call us today for a no-obligation consultation at 402-463-8565 or go to reuterauction.com.
Ridgeline, a local accounting and financial services firm, proudly supports all area high school athletes. There is more than one path toward financial security. We take the time to know you well, to understand your financial situation, your business, your farm, and your personal goals. That's why our work with you is more about personal connections than it is about the numbers. Choosing the right path takes experience, creativity, and guidance you can trust. Come join us and enjoy the view at Ridgeline.
You are listening to Patriot Baseball on Extreme Sports.
All right, Adams Central batting down here in the 6th inning is Jack Shagru, and the very first pitch that he sees, he flies out to left field. So one pitch and one out as Jack Shagru flies out to deep left field. Jaron Johnson coming up to the plate next. No score between Adams Central and Wayne here tonight in the Class C elimination ball game from the state tournament in Omaha. Johnson 0 for 2 so far tonight. He has grounded out once. And he's also fouled out to the third baseman. Johnson started the day with a batting average of .286. He hits that ball to center field. That's going to fall for a base hit right in front of Contreras out there in center. So Adams Central gets a base hit to a center field, and the Patriots have a base runner now here in the 6th inning with one man out. And here comes Cohen Rader to the plate next. Rader had a couple of base hits yesterday in the ball game against the Mount Michael Benedictine. Rader with a batting average of .353 on the season. He has grounded out here, and he has walked in this ball game so far against Wayne. So the Patriots have a base runner at first base. Throw over there is not going to be in time. Patriots with over 100 stolen bases so far this season. We'll see what head coach Tim Stroman elects to do here with one man out in the 6th inning in a scoreless battle with Wayne in the Class C elimination ball game. Gavin Anderson working from the stretch. Anderson waiting, looks at the runner at first, offers one to the plate. It's going to be fouled away. Back to the backstop, and the count no balls. And one strike to Cohen Rader. Caleb Wallmeyer would be next, and we'll see Jacob Reichstein. The Patriots can get something going here, looking to continue their season here tonight with a victory over Wayne. Blue Devils have beaten the Patriots 4 times in the last 2 years. Patriots looking to turn the tide here tonight. But everything is on the line, the right to move on to the bracket final tomorrow against Malcolm. Here comes the next pitch by Anderson up high to throw down to first base. Not in time. Diving back in there was Johnson. So Johnson with some good speed down there at the first base. Wayne will try to keep him close. The count here to Cohen Rader is sitting at 1 ball and 1 strike. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. This one's scheduled for 7 here tonight. Here comes the next pitch. A swing and a miss there by Rader. And they got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tim Stroman down there in the third base coaching box for Adams Central. As he looks on, Matt Overmiller down there in the first base coaching box. Johnson taking his lead at first base. Anderson looks that way. The count here at the plate, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next pitch is going to be up high for a ball. Returned immediately by the catcher, Munter, back into the glove of Gavin Anderson. 2-2 is the count here to Cohen Rader. 1 man out for Adams Central here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And a scoreless game between the Patriots and the Blue Devils here tonight. There's a ball hit by Rader out toward left field. That's going to fall for a base hit right in front of Patefield. Around the back at second, going to third is Johnson. Here comes the throw, and he is in there safely at third base. Rader gets a single to left field. Jaron Johnson, we mentioned his speed. He goes from first to third on a single to left field, and the Patriots in business now. Here in the 6th inning, Caleb Wallmeyer is going to come to the plate next. There's only one man out. Here in the 6th, the Patriots have runners on at the corners. Johnson with tremendous speed there at first base. A base hit to left field. Johnson moves from first to third with a head-first slide at the bag at third base. And now the head man for Wayne is going to come out and talk with his pitcher and his infield here as they will have a conversation on the hill. The Patriots threatening here in the 6th inning. Runners on at first and third base. Jackson Grew led off the 6th inning by flying out to left field. Jaron Johnson had the single. Rader had the single in left field. Johnson moves from first to third. And the Patriots in business here in the 6th inning. Runners are on at first and third base. Wallmeyer is coming up to the plate. Wallmeyer is 0 for 2 in the ball game. He's grounded out once and he's hit into a double play. So Gavin Anderson is going to stay out there for Wayne. He will throw to Caleb Wallmeyer. So the Patriots going to try to bring one home here in the 6th to grab the lead. We are scoreless in the 6th inning, but the Patriots in business here. Runners on at first and third base and one man out. Wallmeyer with a batting average of .402 on the season. Up to the plate here. Wallmeyer, number 4 in the batting order. So Anderson will work from the stretch. Here comes the pitch to the plate. It's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. Rader is taken off to a second base, so he's now on at second base. Runners are on at second and third now here in the 6th inning. Wallmeyer has a count of no balls and 1 strike. Anderson working from the stretch. There's the throw over to first base. Over to third base, not in time. 0-1. Caleb Wallmeyer is at the plate here for the Patriots. No balls and 1 strike with 1 man out. Gavin Anderson again looking at the base runners. Here's the pitch to the plate. It's going to be hit out toward right field. Ankeny is going to grab the ball. The runner's going to tag at third base. Here comes Johnson to the plate. Here comes the throw. It's cut off, and the Patriots have the lead. Caleb Wallmeyer flies out to right field, but that produces a run. Jaron Johnson comes in from third base to score. And the Patriots have the lead now in the 6th inning. It's 1-0. Moving over to third base on the play is going to be Rader. So the Patriots have the lead. Caleb Wallmeyer flies out to right field. Jaron Johnson tags up from third base to score. And the Patriots now have the lead by a score of 1-0. Jacob Reichstein is now coming to the plate. Reichstein had a triple his last time up there. He's going to take a strike here. Reichstein, he flew out to the shortstop in inning number 2. Had that triple in inning number 4. 1-0 is the score. Adams Central has got the lead. There's a ground ball to short. Kneifel has got it. His throw over to first base is going to be in time, but the Patriots get the job done as they score a run here in the bottom of the 6th inning. A single and a sac fly to right field that produces a run, and the Patriots have got the lead. 1 run for Adams Central here in the 6th on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left on base. We go to the 7th inning of play. The score now, Adams Central 1, Wayne 0. You're listening to the state tournament on Extreme Sports.
If you're looking for auto glass work, call Auto Glass Experts of Hastings. Jeff and Brent have over 60 years of combined experience. They can fix your glass in just about anything from your car or pick up to heavy-duty repairs on your truck or farm equipment, tractors, loaders, graders, or semi-trucks. No other glass repair and replacement business comes close to the high standards of quality and customer service you'll find with the Auto Glass Experts. If you've just got a little ding in your windshield, They offer rock chip repair. Give them a call today at 402-463-0025 or stop in and see them at 405 West J Street in Hastings.
Ridgeline, a local accounting and financial services firm, proudly supports all area high school athletes. There is more than one path toward financial security. We take the time to know you well, to understand your financial situation, your business, your farm, and your personal goals. That's why our work with you is more about personal connections than it is about the numbers. Choosing the right path takes experience, creativity, and guidance you can trust. Come join us and enjoy the view at Ridgeline.
All right, back here at the state tournament in Omaha, we head to the 7th inning of play. Adams Central has got a 1-0 lead over Wayne, and we're going to have 3, 4, and 5 in the batting order for the Blue Devils coming up here in the top of the 7th inning. Adams Central scores a run in the bottom of the 6th. They've got the lead 1-0. As Redden is going to come to the plate. This is Gavin Redden. Batting average at .374 in the season. He is 0 for 2 so far tonight. He is grounded out twice. He's grounded back to the shortstop into the second baseman. There's a hard hit ball out to left center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Picked up out there by Johnson, the center fielder, and Redden is aboard at the second base with a stand-up double here for Wayne. Redden hits that ball hard to left center field. It was finally picked up by Jaron Johnson, and now the Blue Devils are answering the Adams Central run there in the bottom of the 6th inning. As Wayne has got their leadoff man on at the second base. Redden hits a double to left center field. Adrian Contreras is going to come to the plate next. Contreras is 0 for 2 so far in the ball game. He is struck out. He is grounded out once. 1-0 to score. Adams Central has got the lead. Top of the 7th inning. Winner moves on to play Malcolm tomorrow at 1. Here it's a Fricky Field for the Bracket 2 final. This team wins tonight. Will have to beat Malcolm twice in order to advance. There's the next pitch. It's going to be fouled away as Contreras was squaring around the bunt. Redden has got the leadoff double here for Wayne. So the tying run is sitting at second base for the Blue Devils. The count here at the plate to Adrian Contreras is sitting at no balls and 2 strikes. Hunter Neppel continues to work out there for Adams Central. He has went all the way here for the Patriots. Contreras lays down a bunt but fouls it away. And now he's going to be out as he fouls away the third pitch. So Contreras goes down. Officially a strikeout there for Neppel. That's going to be the 7th strikeout of the ball game now for Hunter Neppel. He's only walked 2 guys, and he has got a hit batter. Neppel has given up 2 base hits and no runs so far in the ball game. And now the Patriots have 1 man out here in the 7th inning. Alex Rodriguez is going to come to the plate next. Rodriguez has been hit by a pitch, and he's flown out so far in the ball game, so he's 0 for 1. Started the day with a batting average of .267. The Patriots are looking for their first win in 5 tries over the Wayne Blue Devils. Wayne beat Adams Central twice last year. They have beaten the Patriots twice so far this year, including just 4 days ago here in the state tournament, 6-1. The Patriots have a 1-0 lead here tonight, scoring a run in the bottom of the 6th inning. Alex Rodriguez is going to take a strike here. And the count is sitting at 1 ball and 1 strike now to Rodriguez. He's the number 5 guy in the batting order here for the Wayne Blue Devils. Hunter Neppel working from the stretch. Next pitch is going to be hit on the ground. Left side, fielded there by Rader. Long throw to first base, and is going to be in time, and there's 2 outs. Rodriguez grounds out to the shortstop in Cohen Rader. Coming up there next is going to be Chase Sturm. Sturm is hit into a double play, and he is struck out. He is 0 for 2 tonight. .356 is his batting average on the season. So now the tying run is at second base, but there's 2 men out for Wayne. There's a pitch there by Hunter Neppel. Is going to be a swing and a miss. No balls and 1 strike to Sturm. The Patriots looking to advance to the Bracket 2 final tomorrow against Malcolm. And we're just 2 strikes away from doing that. Sturm waiting here in the right-hand batter's box. Next pitch is going to be in there for a strike right on the outside corner. Hunter Knuppel looking to finish off a complete game here tonight. No balls and 2 strikes to Chase Sturm. Tying run is at second base. That's a Gavin Redden who led off the 7th inning with a double. Here's the next pitch. It's going to be poked to the right side, and it's going to be a knockdown. Picked up at second base by Shagru. His throw across the diamond is going to be in time, and they catch the tying run. Gavin Redden off with a bag at third base to end the ball game. Unbelievable. The ball was hit to the second baseman, Jack Shagru. He had nowhere to go with the ball because Parker Hodgen was off with a bag at first. He goes back across the diamond at third to catch Redden, who made a big turn at third base. And they catch Redden at third to end the ball game, and the Patriots win this game by a score of 1-0. Adams Central moves on to the Bracket 2 final tomorrow against Malcolm at 1 o'clock in a weird ending there. The ball was hit to the right side. It nearly snuck through there into right field. That would have produced a run, and I think that's what Redden was thinking as he made a big turn there at third base. Instead, Jack Shagru came up with probably the play of the game there as he grabs that ball before it gets into right field. Shagru then found Redden off of the bag at third. He fires it over to Wallmeyer, who makes the tag, and that ends the ball game as the Patriots knock off the Wayne Blue Devils tonight by the final score of 1-0. Heck of a ball game. Great pitching performances tonight by Hunter Knuppel of Adams Central and also Gavin Anderson for the Wayne Blue Devils. So the Patriots, they improved to 23 wins and 7 losses on the season. Their season stays alive as they play Malcolm tomorrow in the Bracket 2 final here at Fricky Field. And for Wayne, their season ends with a mark of 19 wins and 11 losses. Back with the final totals after this. You are listening to the state baseball tournament on Extreme Sports.
I'm John Butler, funeral director and owner at Livingston Butler Vollen Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Hastings.
And I'm Nikki Butler, the advanced funeral planning specialist. Whether you choose a traditional service, cremation, or a unique memorial service, our experienced staff is here to help guide you through every step. Visit us at lbvfh.com to learn more about our services and how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Vollen Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
Taking care of your teeth and gums is important to keeping a healthy smile, and that's where we come in. Dr. Corey Baumgartner of Baumgartner Family Dentistry will provide exceptional oral care services to both children and adults. They offer routine cleanings and screenings, emergency and scheduled surgical and cosmetic procedures, and a teeth whitening program to all of their patients. Whatever your dental care needs, Baumgartner Family Dentistry is there to help. New patients are welcome. Just call 402-462-6484 or stop in and see them at 2217 West 12th Street in Hastings.
If you're looking for an auto repair business that you can trust, count on the experts at Connet Auto Care in Hastings. Their mechanics are ASC certified, which means they are up to date on the best repair practices for your vehicle. Connet Auto Care keeps your vehicle running like it should. They offer air conditioning repair, brake repair, cooling system services, engine diagnostics and repairs, suspension work, electrical work, and much more. Plus, they sell wheels and tires too. Connet Auto Care, 212 North Lexington in Hastings. You are listening to Patriot Baseball on Extreme Sports.
Mike Will back here at Fricky Field in Papillion. A quick 1 hour and 20-minute game here tonight as the Patriots move on to the bracket final tomorrow against Malcolm. Adams Central picks up a hard-fought 1-0 victory over the Wayne Blue Devils here tonight. Again, the Adams Central scoring in the bottom of the 6th inning. Patriots getting a single from Jaron Johnson, a single from Cohen Rader as Johnson moves from first to third on the play. Then Caleb Wallmeyer sends one out to a right field, a sac fly to score Jaron Johnson. The Patriots grab the 1-0 lead. Then in the 7th inning for Wayne, a leadoff double by Gavin Redden. Contreras strikes out. Rodriguez grounds out. And then Chase Sturm came up there, hit a ball to the right side for Wayne. It was fielded by Jack Shagru at second base on a tough play there. He kept that one from going into right field, which would allow the run to come in to score from Gavin Redden. But Redden makes a big turn at third base. And maybe a little indecision about whether or not to come home to try to score or get back to the bag at third. Just that little hesitation was enough to allow Jack Shagru to fire the ball over to Caleb Wallmeyer to apply the tag over there at third base on Gavin Redden to record the third out of the 7th inning. And the Patriots win the game tonight by a score of 1-0. Adams Central, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. Wayne, no runs, 2 hits, and no errors. Hunter Neppel throws a complete game 2-hitter in the ball game tonight. He struck out 7 and walked 1. The losing pitcher is going to be Gavin Anderson for the Blue Devils. He goes the distance. He gives up 1 run, 4 hits. He had 2 walks and a strikeout. Again, Adams Central had only 4 base hits in the ball game tonight, but it was enough. Jaron Johnson with a base hit. Cohen Rader with a base hit. Wallmeyer had an RBI. Reichstein had a base hit, and Owen Brown had a base hit. That was enough as Adams Central knocks off Wayne tonight. Final score of 1-0. Adams Central will play Malcolm tomorrow at 1 o'clock here at Fricky Field in the Bracket 2 final. Adams Central will have to beat Malcolm twice in order to advance to the championship ball game on Friday at 12 o'clock noon. But first things first, Adams Central will take on Malcolm tomorrow. They'll try to scratch out a win in that opener. And then a winner-take-all second ball game would be played. We'll have both games for you tomorrow afternoon here on Extreme Sports. But an exciting night here tonight. Adams Central, they advance in the state tournament to the Bracket 2 final against Malcolm. They pick up a hard-fought 1-0 victory over Wayne here tonight at Fricky Field in Papillion. Now to wrap things up, hope you enjoyed it here tonight on Extreme Sports. Again, we'll do it again tomorrow. 1 o'clock will be the first pitch on the air with the pregame show at 12:45 tomorrow afternoon here on Extreme Sports. From Papillion, I'm Mike Will, wishing you a very pleasant good evening on Extreme Sports.
You have been listening to an exclusive presentation by Extreme Sports. If you missed portions of today's game, you can download our podcast on x-streamsports.com.
When opportunity knocks, you don't want to miss the call. Hamilton Business Technologies makes communication easy and efficient using customized technology, all while putting people first. Whether you're working from the office, at home, or on the go, Hamilton Business Technologies equips your business with the right tools